Hello students. Now we will turn to page number 36. On page number 36, the first point is chemical reactions. We have already studied what is a chemical change. Chemical reaction is related to chemical change. Means whenever any chemical change takes place, there is associated chemical reactions. Now there is associated chemical reaction. Now we will study the definition of the chemical reaction. When one or more substance undergo chemical change with absorption or liberation of energy so as to form one or more new product, then the change so taking place is called as a chemical change. Means the definition of chemical reaction is very similar to that of the chemical change. Chemical reaction or a chemical change is always associated with the chemical reaction. In this part of the chapter, we are going to study various types of chemical changes. Chemical changes are broadly classified into four types. First is combination, decomposition, displacement and double displacement. These are the four types in which chemical reactions are classified or divided. Now we will study in detail about each of the type of a chemical reaction. The first type is direct combination. On page number 37, you can see the first part is of direct combination. We will read the definition of direct combination. When two or more substances react or combine to form a single product, the reaction is termed as direct combination reaction, and it can be represented, you can see on the screen, it can be represented by a general equation: A plus B gives AB. Means A and B are two reactants, they are combining to form a single product named as AB. You can see on the screen various examples or various chemical reactions which are of the combination type are written. The first reaction is carbon reacting with oxygen to produce carbon dioxide. Here you can see two single products, carbon and oxygen, are combining to form carbon dioxide. Means A is reacting with B to produce AB. Similar reactions are shown below. You have to remember all the three reactions. If there is a very common question asked about these types of the reactions, that write a note on combination reaction, or write a note on decomposition reaction, or displacement reaction, or double displacement reaction. In such type of question, I expect 3 points to be written. The first point will be definition, which is written over here, or you can simply define the combination reaction as when two or more reactants combine to form a single product, the reaction is termed as combination reaction. Then the second point must be general reaction. It is written over here: A plus B gives AB, which is the general reaction for combination reaction. And the third point will be two examples. You have to remember at least two examples. Here they have given you three examples, out of which you can at least you have to at least remember two reactions. The next type of chemical reaction is decomposition reaction. The definition of decomposition reaction is very simple. When a single reactant breaks down to form two or more products, the reaction is termed as decomposition. You can see the general reaction: AB breaks down to form A plus B. Means AB is a single reactant, it is breaking down to form two products, A and B. Examples are also given over here. You can see the example. The first example is HgO, which means mercuric oxide. It is a single reactant. When it is strongly heated, it gets decomposed, it gets broken down into Hg and O2. Means a single reactant is forming two products. Therefore this reaction is an example of decomposition reaction. In the second example, you can see that Pb3O4, lead oxide, it is lead oxide. When it is strongly heated, it breaks down into PbO and O2, means a single reactant again is breaking down into two or more products. Again, you have to remember 3 points related to decomposition reaction, and those 3 points are the first is the definition, second is the general reaction, and third is 2 examples. Now we will turn to page number 38. On page number 38 you can see the third type of reaction, which is displacement reaction. When a more reactive element displaces a less reactive element from its compound, the reaction is termed as displacement reaction. And you can see the general reaction. AB reacts with C to form CB and A. Here AB, in the general reaction you can see that AB is a compound made up of A and B, and it is reacted with C. Here C is more reactive than AB. C is more reactive than AB. Sorry, here C is more reactive than A. Here C is more reactive than A. Therefore, it displaces, it removes out A from its compound and gets attached with the B. Therefore, formation of CB is taking place and A is a remainder. This type of reaction is called as displacement reaction, the reaction in which a more reactive element displaces less reactive element. Now see the reactivity series which is written in the above part of the screen. You can see that potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminium, zinc, iron, lead, hydrogen, copper, mercury and Ag means silver are written in a sequence. These elements are written in a sequence, and this sequence is of this sequence is called as reactivity series. The potassium, which is written first over here, is highest reactive. Sodium is bit less reactive than potassium, calcium is less reactive than sodium, and so on. So now we will see the example, and from the example only you will come to know more about the reactivity series. Here we have copper sulfate. See the first example on the screen, which is written below. Here you can see copper sulfate is reacted with iron. Copper sulfate is treated with iron. Here copper sulfate is a combination of copper and sulfate. Copper sulfate is made up of Cu and SO4 groups, and it is treated with iron. If you see the reactivity series, you will find that iron is more reactive than copper. See in the reactivity series written above, iron is more reactive than copper, and therefore iron displaces the copper from its compound and forms iron sulfate, and copper is a remainder. Therefore this reaction is an example of displacement reaction. Now we'll see another reaction. In this reaction, Ki, potassium iodide, is treated with chlorine. Here chlorine is more reactive than iodine, and therefore it displaces iodine and forms KCl, and iodine remains as a remainder. Now we will turn to the fourth type of the chemical reaction, which is double decomposition or double displacement reaction. The reaction in which exchange of ions takes place is called as double displacement reaction. Now see the general reaction. Here AB is reacted with CD and form AD and CB. AB is made up of two ions, A and B. A is a positive ion and B is a negative ion. CD is made up of two ions, C plus and D minus. But when they are dissolved in, when both these substances are dissolved in water and mixed together, exchange of ion takes place. A plus goes with the D minus and B minus goes with the C plus, and formation of different compounds takes place. You can see in the examples, there are two examples written over here. NaCl reacted with AgNO3 and copper sulfate reacted with NaOH. You can study the reactions on your own.